All right, so we should have had, and now we're rotating, so the exact same graph because it's this exact same thing, but now we're rotating around the x-axis, yeah? So how does that change things?
You can keep it. You don't have to like change the.
Okay, well, so the big idea is vertical rectangles make more sense, or we have to use vertical rectangles here, right? And if I'm using vertical rectangles, I'm integrating with the width of those rectangles is an x, so I'm integrating with respect to dx. And let's see, so x is going from 0 to 8. And then, let's see, if it's a rotation, we're doing pi times the 2 radiuses being squared or whatever. And now my outer radius is the cube root of x, right? Okay, so it'll be the cube root of x squared minus 1/4 x squared. And did we all get the same answer here?
8.5.
And the 1/4 is also part of the square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Units cubed.
Everybody feeling good about this question? Okay, let's talk about the next one. All right. A solid whose base is the region bounded by y equals x squared and 2 minus x squared. So the picture of this, here's 2 minus x squared. Here's y equals x squared, yeah? Everybody good? And so this one looks a little bit different because we're not doing a rotation. What we're doing is we're saying, okay, that whose cross sections are solid through the perpendicular to the x-axis. Okay. Here's what this looks like. So for this length, there's a square. And then for this length, I'm going to do it in a different color and way over, there's a different square. It's technically coming up, right? Like it's the square is essentially doing this.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what's happening. All right. So essentially what we integrate, so the thickness of each of those squares is a dx. And then we're integrating the area. So first of all, what were these 2 points? 1, 1, and negative 1, 1. So our bounds are going to be from -1 to +1. And then the length of the side of the square would be 2 minus x squared minus x squared. And that's one length of the square, and then how do you find the area of a square? You square it. But you see the picture now.
Yeah. But I appreciate your
Okay, and then I don't know what the answer is. I mean, I can figure it out. 4.27?
Yeah. Would it be cubed or squared? You don't believe that it's 4.2.
It's 4.27.
Okay.
Or 266.
Got it. That's what, it seemed that it needed to be over 3. And a fraction of a third or of
Yeah.
Everybody good?